Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video we're going to go through the Forex market wrap. We're going to highlight the news that's happened this week and the markets that's been moving the most. So let's jump straight in to the news. So let's go on, and we can see here that there was a little bit of a shock to the market this week. We didn't expect the Bank of England to hike rates, but they did. They hiked rates unexpectedly to 0.25%. That was definitely a shock to the market. We did not expect the Bank of England to move higher, but they have. They are trying to fight the growing inflation in the UK, and this is one of the measures they are taking to do that. It's actually one of the first central banks to hike rates. We obviously saw a hike out of the RBNZ as well recently, but this is the sort of first one out of the Bank of England. The Fed did not hike rates. They kept rates the same at 0.1%, but they did speed up their tapering measures to 30 billion a year, and he said the Omicron variant is not having as much of an effect on the economy at the moment, and the fact that the inflation is rising, they're fairly confident that the Omicron variant won't have too much of an effect. We've also had Oz employment figures jumping, which is good for the Australian economy. So starting off with the US dollar index, there's not too many charts in this video. The market is fairly range bound, fairly flat. We are coming into obviously Christmas, so it's going to be difficult trading coming up. But the dollar index remained range bound. We've stuck in this 4-hour range through here, and what we saw was on the initial Fed announcement, price broke the highs, came fairly close to the swing highs, and then price dropped, and now we're back at the lows of the range and price is moving higher. So as you can see on the weekly time frame there, not a huge amount of change. We're still waiting for a breakout either way, so we need to see how the market is going to continue to digest this information. If price does break lower, then we'll have some more opportunities to the downside. Moving on to pound US dollar, we can see that price off the Bank of England announcement shot to the upside through here. Market rallied significantly. We came up into a key resistance zone. We've started to pull back a little bit. This is in line with obviously the dollar index finding support as well and moving back to the upside. But pound has broken out of this trading range, which we talked about ahead of the Bank of England announcement. And now we have that catalyst and that breakout. If buyers do start stepping in around this area next week, there could be some more of a bullish move to come. Finally, then, we're going to talk about gold. Gold was on our watch list this week, basically due to the low range in weekly candlestick we saw. You know, we're big fans of when the gold price forms a low ranging candlestick. We often see large impulsive phases after that. And what was interesting was that we broke the weekly lows to the downside. Originally, that would have trapped a lot of traders. What we were looking for were longs in this, just because of the way the price action was forming, and the fact that we did expect a little bit of dollar weakness, and then price has rallied and took out the other side. So I imagine a lot of traders would have got trapped here and placed their stop losses above there, and price is now rallied above that. So if we were to get a retest of these highs now, after the breakout of this sort of low range and weekly candlestick, and we see bullish price action, we could see price rally in line with the seasonals on gold. So keep an eye on gold, could be one to watch in the near term. I hope you enjoyed this video update. If you did, leave it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more of our Forex content. And I'll speak to you soon.